tents are up, the exhibitors are in, the airplanes have been flying in, and that all combines to we're ready for opening day.
Keep your eyes to the sky if you plan to attend this year's EAA Air Venture in Oshkosh. Good evening and thanks for joining us. EAA starts tomorrow, making Oshkosh the premier place for pilots and aviation lovers.
The week-long event is expected to bring in more than 500,000 people. Fox 11's Gabrielle Mays spoke with visitors to find out what keeps them coming back year after year.
All the way from New York to come.
What do a former pilot, an air traffic controller, and 2 engineers have in common? They all love airplanes, and this group of friends, who call themselves the Oshkosh Irrelevants, come to EAA every single year.
Here, let's go around on this side. 1953, 1954 in Milwaukee.
Rick Marquardt has a lot of EAA patches on his jacket.
Then out here, I started coming in 72.
He has so many, he's starting to run out of room.
And now I have to have them on my sleeves. I'm going to have to get some longer sleeves.
Marquardt and his friends enjoy looking at what's on and above the ground.
Well, I like the vintage airplanes myself and the old warbirds.
One of the things I learned after speaking with a lot of campers is that EAA is much more than just planes. It's about making long-lasting friendships.
About 40-some years.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce McIntyre and Elwyn Dukeshire have known each other for a very long time. These two made the 670-mile drive from Ontario, Canada to spend the week at EAA.
Been pretty well in this spot for 21 years with Rent This Trailer.
For McIntyre, who's also a pilot, the stay at EAA never gets old.
Every year there's always something different that you hadn't seen before, one-of-a-kind airplanes that's going to show.
For the first time ever, the Air Force Thunderbirds will put on a full show.
It's taken over 60 years, but it's finally come around that the Thunderbirds are coming, and they'll be performing August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Dick Napensky works for EAA and says the event has something for everyone.
Whether to build a skill, or if you just enjoy the entertainment value of aviation, it will all be here during the course of the week.
Napensky says you never know who or what you might run into. In Oshkosh, Gabrielle Mays, Fox 11 News.
Even though this year's event hasn't officially started, EAA is already looking ahead and says it hopes to have a space launch within the next 5 years.